second largest city in the United States is Los Angeles, where that city's hockey team is getting ready for action yet again. Opening face-off nearing for the Los Angeles Kings. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick. We've now had some momentum established in this game, but a venue change. The home team has become the visitor, and the visitor is ahead 2-0.
Winning is all about confidence, Doc, and when you win the first 2 games of a playoff series, you have an opportunity in Game 3, like the visitor here tonight, to really take hold of this series. This is a huge game in the totality of the series.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Jonathan Quick, the U.S. Olympic team's mainstay in Russia, over half a decade as the guy in goal for the Los Angeles Kings. Eddie Lack, the native of Sweden, after a few strong seasons on the buses and planes of the American Hockey League, got his chance in Vancouver and made good on it. He's the choice tonight. Terrific action lies ahead. Kopitar's the face-off man for the Kings. Henrik Sedin's opposite him for the Canucks. We have begun yet another game between these two teams who have quite a past. Let's see what the present's like. He could start some danger here. Cuts through. He's in front with it. Oh, full check, safe one there. Got it to the slot.
Есть! И счет этого матча становится 1-0 в пользу Ванкувер Кеннакс. Даниэль Седин забрал тут первую шайбу в этом матче.
Woods unable to make a save after the defensive player made a huge error in coverage in his own end.
Daniel Sedin's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Gains the zone. Lightning like glove there. And he freezes for the whistle.
If you want to go top shelf on a goaltender, you have to get it in right next to his ear to make it difficult to catch. This one isn't there, and he snares it easily.
Big face-off win. In the crease. And he'll cover. A little over 4 minutes have been played in the first period. Vancouver's up in this game, 1-0. They win the draw. Good lightning in that glove. Chip to Stoll. To King. Takes that pass from the other point man. Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
Daniel Sedin's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the chip.
LA's recoiling here. One pass sets up another. To Stoll. Propelled to Clifford. Picks it up in his own end. To Cassian. Cruises to the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Collected by Andrews. Into the attacking end. Brings a shot. Kicked away. Right in front. The Canucks will start from their own end. He's got that at center. Full steam up the wing. Portoff flashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Canucks have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. I'm not
not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
LA's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, but the puck goes to his team. Whips back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Takes it behind his own cage. Swept on to Carter. Got that one ahead at center ice. Strong play, good reach. The Canucks are back even. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
The Canucks task just got a little bit harder. Word from their locker room is their star forward will not return tonight.
Los Angeles gets it off the draw. Grabbed off by Pipkin. Howard's got this one between the blue lines. Shot, kick, save, outstanding. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Shoots through great. Wow, what a glove save. And he holds on.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Clean win on the draw. To Bonino. To Hansen. Fires one up the gut to Doughty. In the slot, he's got it. Score! This game is even.
Worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
LA's got another face-off win. Gets in, looks over his options here. Back in his defensive end to get it. Heads on behind. Geometrically to Doughty. Wrist shot. Poached away by Howard. Can he generate something? He drives to the net. Grab, takes ahead.
Тварь!
Choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Lax crawled out to make a desperation attempt on this. Nice try, just couldn't get there.
Дебильные защитники, сука. Потыквенно давать, придурки. Как они эти руками, сука, охеревшие вообще твари, сука. Фу, дрищит они, красавцы.
Goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Middle period has just begun. Not a problem there. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Vancouver's got another win. Oh, off the iron.
Ё-моё.
Oh, and he is drilled. Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night. Terrific overnight hit.
Придурка, свалили тупого, сука. Дебилу, блин. Сидин этого, блин. Олень дебильный, сука. Тупая чурка, сука, а не игрок, нахуй. Тупые придурки, блин. Придурок, сука, как. А не защитник, сука. Дебилоид, блин. Проброс сделал, дебил тупой, сука. Единый, дебил, сука. Чмо, блин.
Just under 6 minutes have been played. LA's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Nice face-off work. Decides on the area behind. Pitch straight ahead through center. Shot off.
Ё-моё, блин.
Morris is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Vancouver's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Kings' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Defensive zone win. Gets shot back out. Ball's fine. The Kings' power play will reset to Martinez. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Williams has got that in the trapper. Taken to the corner by Matthias. He got his glove on that one. Vancouver survived it. Back even. The Kings with a clean win on the draw. Slid to King. He gains the zone. Good coaching by Andrews. On to Bonito. Pass through center ice. Gains the zone. Let's go, Arister!
Гол! Есть! Счет этого матча становится 2-2. Александр Бэрроу забрасывает в этом матче вторую шайбу, сравнивает счет.
Quick reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
The Canucks control from the faceoff. Laid on. Glove. Gets play stopped. Quick work on the faceoff. And a save. And he'll hold on. A little over 7 minutes to go here in the second. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Good clean win. On the pass. To Carter. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Gains the blue line. Drives to the crease. Terrific pass save. He covers and a face-off to a foul.
shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Good job on the draw. Looks ahead to start something. Angle to Bonino. Chip to Nolan. A covered whistle blown. They win it. Could be trouble near the line. Got that pass and can look ahead. Brings a shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Terrific glove save. And a whistle.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
The Kings with a face-off win. Takes it behind his own cage. To Richards. Two sticks together, they cancel. Good, solid poke check there. Oh, and a great chance, but it's off the iron. Rister.
Гол! Yes! И счет в этом матче становится 3-2 в пользу Ванкувер Кеннекс. Владислав Бондарев становится автором заброшенного третьего гола в этом матче. Yes!
Drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. And there's a delayed penalty call. Los Angeles has been handed a penalty. You can slow the man down, but you can't interfere with him. That's why they get two.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Kings with a clean win on the draw. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 15 for the Canucks and 6 for the Kings. It has become a 1-goal game, and that game was late in arriving. We are early in arriving now for our intermission. Face-off of the third period. Takes it up that side. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Led on to Bonino. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Shoots and off target with that one. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Vancouver's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Moves up along the boards. Wrist shot, and lightning-like glove save. Carter's spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Kings with a face-off win. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Still time on this power play, but not much. Puck picked up by Edler. Higgins carried it through the middle. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Push pads together and got the whistle. The Canucks win that faceoff. Stay! Wrist shot. Goal!
Гол! Счет в этом матче становится 4-2 в пользу Ванкувер Кеннекс. Владислав Бондарев забрался в этот матч четвертую шайбу и оформляет при этом дубль.
Not thinking that's his best friend anymore, off the post and in.
Henrik Sedin's won again. His team is winning. All's good. It's an onside play. Shoots. Blockered away. Takes that pass off the boards. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. What an outstanding look, but he just missed it. That's score! He's got the hat trick.
Гол!
The only one you can hear is
И счет в этом матче становится 5-2 в пользу Ванкувер Кеннекс. Владислав Бондарев забрался в этом матче пятую шайбу и оформляет при этом хет-трик.
And so good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk in.
LA's got that neutral zone faceoff. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Takes it behind his own cage. Propelled to the exit. Roped in by Howard. Right up the side. A shot. Oh, what a pass save. Shoots. Score!
Woo! Гол! Счет в этом матче становится 6-2 в пользу Ванкувер Кеннекс. Владислав Бондарев забрался в этом матче шестой гол и оформляет при этом покер.
Under 7 minutes off the clock here in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Thrown in. Drives to the net. Score!
Гол! Есть! Счет в этом матче становится 7-2 в пользу Ванкувер Кеннекс. Ник Бонина забрался в этом матче первую шайбу и забрасывает седьмую. И делает счет 7-2 в пользу Ванкувер Кеннекс. В щепки оборону мочим нахрен. Кингс. Берем в щепки. В щепки летит оборону Кингс нахрен. Хана, сука, придурком. Вот это катавка.
Picked up in the attacking zone by Mathias.
The Canucks have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnover.
Great shooting lane. He's into the slot. Carried through center ice by King. Now it's in the opposite corner. Picks it up in his own end. To Hambuse. Glides to the safety behind the net. Moves up the side with it now. Scooped up by Wyman. Dragged between the blue lines. That puck is wired in. He can start some danger here. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Good pass off. Close in play. Good centering pass to the slot. Takes it from the boards and looks on. On through the corner. Jabbed away by Pipkin. He drives toward the slot. Difficult spot. They need to get a change. They're getting tired and overwhelmed. Carries it up the side. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Big bad save. This is a shocking, overwhelming win. Or defeat. Poke checked away by Howard. And he slides it through mid-ice. Right on his stick of the centering pass. Carries it toward the woodwork. Taken behind by Dustin Brown. He can start some danger here. Return to Martinez. Diagonally to Brown. He's got a chance. Pass to the net. Oh, a tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Corralled by Martinez. Forcing attention indeed. The Canucks been able to bring the puck on the forecheck. The game is over. Vancouver's coaching staff smiles tonight because they have a huge win.
In order to get that many shots on goal, you got to be able to pass the puck, you got to be able to skate, and the mindset needs to be get the puck to the net.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good.